When we founded AudioTelligence, there was myself and Mohammed, who's worked with me for over a decade now. So we were the two people that did the original work on the blind source separation algorithms. And Mohammed he's got his background very much in blind source separation. His PhD was on blind source separation using beamformers in I've forgotten what it's called. Sorry, I'll have to rewind that one. It's research on source separation using beamforming type techniques. But he's got a very strong, good understanding of the principles behind blind source separation and a really good breadth of knowledge. When we wanted to put the research team together for in here, what we wanted to do was very much not just get loads of cookie cutter researchers, because what's the point in that? What we wanted was to get a breadth of experience from different industries, to enlarge the capability by getting lots of different people from different areas. So we've got Yesenia, who's got a really good background in and worked for longer than she would like to admit with the likes of mobile phone companies, and doing things like researching how to make the best sounding reproduction out of the tiny little speakers that you get on a mobile phone. A completely different field from what Mohammed and I, because I'm fundamentally a Bayesian mathematician. Mohammed is an audio researcher with a background in the blind source separation, and so Yesenia brings us the knowledge and of audio reproduction and processes of how things are done on mobile phones and all those types of things, which are very invaluable things. And we have another guy who is a pure mathematician from Cambridge, and we've got someone else that is got a good strong background in machine learning and artificial intelligence. We've got someone else that's got another good background in audio echo cancellation and those type of techniques. So, I mean, we obviously, as audio researchers, we're sort of familiar with each other's areas, yeah? But having those sort of centres of expertise is really useful in addressing problems, you know? And one of the ways that I like to actually run the research team is part of doing research is a good research is always growing. They're always absorbing more knowledge. They're always taking on new problems. So we don't pigeonhole researchers. We'll definitely try and, where possible, to give projects and jobs to people that are actually slightly outside their comfort zone, because that's how they. So their objective is to not just to do that, but to learn from some of the others, the techniques that are appropriate for that field. And it's through taking in other people's ideas and then merging it with your own is where a real cross-fertilisation of ideas, and it's how a lot of ideas get generated for how to solve the problems. I mean, my entire team knows that I will always look at things at a Bayesian point of view, and I always look at things from an information point of view, and when they're presenting an idea to me, they have to show me the information theoretic reason why this thing works. Yeah, so they might not like it, but they know that's what they've got to do, but they learn about it from that point of view, and they will understand why this is a good way of looking at things. Yeah, and vice versa. When someone comes up with something that works, my point of view is, well, that's great. We've got something that works. Let's get a really good understanding of why that works, because that's how you move on. That's how you make improvements. So. Okay, I hope that answered your question.